The three-day workshop in Madang brought together election officials from Morabel, East and West Sepik and Madang provinces and the PNG Electoral Commission headquarters. The theme of the workshop is about identifying 2017 national election solutions for improving on in 2018 LLG elections.
Now, specifically for this workshop, we want to discuss, amongst other things, two fundamental areas. Number one, we want to evaluate our past performance and achievements and the key challenges that we faced during the 2017 national election. And second, and the most important one, is to plan for the 2018 LLG election. As you know, LLG elections will come in 2018.
Electoral Commissioner Patilias Gamato says they are finalizing the 2017 National General Election report to Parliament. In the report, the PNG EC is planning on implementing reforms in the electoral process. Mr. Gamato says they will be looking at the legislative framework and structure to see if the PNG EC can introduce the new legal framework. This will facilitate the reforms. This workshop will also help to collect views from the regions to be included in the report.
One of those reforms is for us to look at working with our partners, and the provincial governments and local government councils are important partners to any electoral process. So we'd like to see if we can work with them for the LLG elections. What we'll be basically doing is provide technical support to the provincial governments and local level governments so that they can conduct future LLG elections.
The other area the PNG EC is working on is the role updating process. Gamato says PNG Electoral Commission is looking at appointing election managers as registrars of elections. This means that straight after the national elections, election managers will continue to update the role. PNG EC is also looking at voter verifications and registration. But all these reforms will depend on the legal framework and the laws that will be submitted in the proposal.
We are proposing some changes, but all those changes will have to go through Parliament. There must be legislative changes. So if the Parliament approves that, then we can look at electronic voter registration. Electronic voter registration. I'm not considering electronic voting system because some older democracies like Australia don't use electronic voting system.
Martha Louise, National EMTV News, Madang.